Hello, you people in YouTube land. How do you do? Yep, so we are still along Upper Serangoon Road, and we are heading to the coffee shop over there. Over where? Over here. And we are going to this place called Today Restaurant. It's a coffee shop along Upper Serangoon Road with a really nice green awning and also a very nice retro feel. Yep. So along Upper Serangoon Road, there is this place that we are going to come and eat. Previously, we did come here to get some fish soup, which was really good. And then I also enjoyed this retro feel of this coffee shop. They renovated it to look like this, which is really pretty. Yep, very retro feel. Look at that. A lot of retro artifacts. But we are coming to this place called First Street Fried Prawn Noodles. It's related to the fish soup that we ate previously, but this place sells Hokkien Mee. Yes, fried prawn noodles. So I got myself one. So once you order, they give you a buzzer. When the buzzer rings, you collect your food. And here it is. I came around the time they opened and got myself one plate of their Hokkien Mee, the fried prawn mee. And this is it. Ooh, look at that. Nice, generous amount of chili, pork lard on top, a lime, and then the Hokkien Mee, the fried prawn noodles. And ooh, look at that, man. Two types of noodles used, yellow noodles and the thick rice noodles. And then I can also see some pork belly, some sotong, some egg in there, and a bit of, oh, look at the bowl, man. I do like the bowl, the plate they use. Very newish, but also looks a bit retro, like the store. Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. Some spring onion in there also, egg, and also you can see, right, the Hokkien Mee is a bit saucy. Wet style of Hokkien Mee. Oh yeah, look at that, man. Lots of ingredients too. Prawn also. My favorite, pork lard. Ooh, yeah, pork lard. Oh yeah. Ooh. I'm going to get my first bite, and it's going to be a wet, saucy bite. And that bite is coming into my mouth, and ooh, okay. There is a nice sweetness to this dish here, man. I do like it. Eggy sweetness, very good seafood broth, very flavorful, fried well, and the chili, sambal, the sauce, the chili sauce. Ooh, wow, a bit salty, belacan, a bit sour, mainly savory, but good chili sauce. And the noodles too. Oh, noodles texture soft, tender, and then put in some of the lime into the dish. So overall, I do like a nice sweet creaminess, sauciness of the fried kway teow. No, not the fried kway teow, the Hokkien Mee. And then now with the lime. The lime add in a bit more sweetness, a bit more zingy, zingness of the lime itself. Ooh, tastier, much tastier. And then now the chili sauce. Yep, that's good too. That's very good. So it adds in spiciness, it adds in a nice belacan flavor to the noodles, which is adds up more flavor. And then the pork lard. Fried well. I do like there is a nice saltiness to the pork lard that is nice. And then you also have this pork belly. How is the pork belly? Pork belly, okay, goes well with the noodles. And then you also have the prawn. Prawn fresh. Not too bad, but nothing really special about that. But I really do like the noodles, man. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix in more of the chili into the noodles. Yep, mix everything in. Because, okay, when you add the chili sauce into the noodles, it does hide a lot more of the sweetness from the dish, but it does make it much more spicier and adds in a more saltiness and belacan flavor that is change the profile of the taste profile of the dish, but still very yummy. Yep, adds in more flavor but change the profile. But overall, okay. So this stall here, the noodles itself, it's cooked until soft and tender. Not like some places where the noodles are more firm or bouncy, nicer bite texture. But here it's soft. And then they also have a much more saucy Hokkien Mee. Other places, after a while, noodles will absorb the stock. Here, the stock is absorbed a bit, but not fully. So you have a much more wet, a much more moist, a much more saucy Hokkien Mee, which I like. I don't mind it. It is I don't mind if the noodles absorb the broth, or I have to scoop up the broth together to eat it. Both, as long as they add in good flavor to the noodles, I'm for it. And as you can see, I finished everything until the every last strand of noodles. Yep. So overall, the noodles here are good. I like it. I enjoy it. And if you missed it, it used to look like this. And unfortunately, this brings us to the end of our food adventure here. I hope you enjoyed this food adventure, because Hokkien Mee here, not bad. I'm enjoying it, and join me for my next adventure. I will see you all around. Bye bye.